Hello, here I am, one more day, one more night. Did you have good grades in school? Did you study a lot? Or do you have parents that tell you to study and have good grades? Today I was thinking about how we deal with failure and how we learn to be better but not deal with the problems we take in life. My mother do not make a college, they just study to the middle school. My father did not complete the early years in school, but one thing that they say to me forever, every day, is about study a lot and have good grades and complete school and make a college and a lot of this because they don't they don't want that I was like him and like her because they suffer a lot, and I understand that, and I think that they are right. But one thing that I need to deal was like I was not a good student, the best student, but I do have good grades, and I I was a little special, but I talked a lot, and this made me a little worse. But I have a problem. I think a lot of people that have these good grades in the school and be this goal was to take good grades. When finish the school, have a big problem. Is deal with the problems and deal with the failure. Because when we are in the school, we have one lesson to do, we have one step to take, and before this step, we have the complementation. Like my father was very happy with my grades, my mother was very happy with my grades, and this is myself. Like if I do not do that, I fail in life, not just in a grade. Like the pride that my father and my mother has do not exist in that moment, or my brain do these tricks and I see in their face. But it's something that we deal, we we learn to deal. But I don't know if you do that. But me in my age, when I take a bad grade, I learn I do not learn to deal with that bad grade and tell to my mother. I learn how to do not show my mother and father how bad I am something. So I learn a way to hide these problems, to not be a no pride son. Some of that. And I think that do not learn this skill. It's a skill that was deal with problems, deal with the not pride. I don't know the exactly word, but make me feel a little weak to deal with fail. And I think a lot of people deal with that. I don't know exactly with the grades that I'm talking today, but in general, like we all have tasks in the life, and complete these tasks we have a little of pride from other people's or from ourselves, and we do not accomplishment these tasks, we have this input, this, or do we trick ourselves that I don't care a lot about that, or do we need to deal with the fail? And it's a very useful skill. Like we are around this problem. And if we do not deal with that and learn this skill, we always need to learn something to hide that. And normally, the skill that we learn to hide, it's not good to ourselves. Like we are just tricking around the other people's and ourselves. So it's just something that I want to tell that I think was interesting how the thing works, and I don't know. Just want to talk about that. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.